There are many different life lessons learned in the book To Kill a Mockingbird. The main character, Scout, learns many lessons about empathy from the ages of 6 to 8. Scout, Jem, Dill, and Atticus go through a lot during the book. One of these lessons is empathy. Empathy is defined as the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. Scout learns and develops empathy from 3 main events in the book: Atticus's empathy for Bob and Mayella Ewell after the trial, Tom Robinson's empathy for Mayella before and during the trial, and Atticus and Heck's empathy towards Boo after the accident. In the beginning of the book, Scout has very little empathy. She struggles with understanding others' feelings and perspective. However, as the story progresses, she begins to learn and understand empathy more. During the trial, Atticus brought Tom Robinson up to the witness stand. While questioning Tom Robinson, Mr. Gilmer got him to admit to feel sorry for Mayella. Even though that piece of information didn't help him in court, it did help Scout with her perspective. That statement, along with Atticus's mention of friends, caused Scout to feel a great deal of empathy for Mayella. Mayella had no friends and was the oldest of so many kids with a neglectful father. After the trial, Atticus is encountered by a frustrated Bob Ewell. Bob spits in Atticus's face and yells at him aggressively. Atticus takes a moment to look in Bob's perspective and realizes that he was frustrated with the trial and had to blow off some steam. Atticus also felt empathy for Mayella, saying that he would rather have Bob blow off steam on him than on Mayella. Pages 184 through 186 explain how Atticus is able to stay calm even with Bob threatening him. After Scout's Halloween party, she and Jem walk back home in the dark. Wearing her ham costume, Scout gets attacked from behind. Jem gets knocked to the ground and screams. After trying to fight off their attackers, a stranger comes up and saves them. Later in the house, Scout put the pieces together and realized that it was Boo who had killed their attacker, Bob Ewell, to save them. After watching Boo's interactions, Scout realized that he is just as innocent and childish as she is. Overall, Scout develops a lot as a character throughout the story. She learns many lessons, including lessons of empathy. At the beginning of the book, Scout has little to no empathy, but by the end, she has learned to feel and apply it. Many characters helped develop this character trait, including Atticus, Tom Robinson, Mayella Ewell, and Boo Radley.
These events are important for Scout's understanding of empathy and therefore crucial to the story.